Hello, all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your love scope for the remainder of Scorpio season, which is basically from now until November 22nd. For most of us, some of us it's the 23rd. If you want the exact time of when the sign moves into, or the sun moves into the sign of Sagittarius, which is the next season after Scorpio season, then make sure you go to an astrology website. They should have the exact times. I recommend astro.com. Cafe Astrology also is really good, but any of them will do. You'll be able to find the exact time the sun moves into the sign of Sagittarius for you in your special location here on Earth. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your love scope reading for single and coupled Aquarians out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aquarians. All right, so let's go ahead and get into where your relationship currently stands. Aquarius, where does the love, romantic relationship, those flow out? So I'm going to take them. The Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. So a lot of you may be exiting out of relationship or coming to grips with the fact that a relationship that you thought was going to move somewhere is not going to go anywhere. So you decided to exit that relationship and start anew and be on your own and be single again and rejuvenate your mind, get your mind right, basically, and try to establish some type of peace for yourself. A peace after the storm, calm after the storm type of situation. A lot of mind games were played between the two of you, and you're just done of it. You're just done with it. You're like, okay, I'm moving forward. I'm no longer being blinded by my heart. What my heart loves, and sometimes it can be blinding. Shout out to Eve. Her song "Love Is Blind," and it can take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You should ever. No, I'm stop. But check out that song. It truly is straight to the point. I mean, she's a Scorpio. She's a fixed sign, just like us Aquarians. So, and she uses music to communicate certain messages. So that song, "Love Is Blind," is completely relevant for many of you out there. Finding peace, being alone, and being to yourself. For others of you out there, you are joining with your mate, really finding a new level of love and a new level of partnership with someone, possibly a fire sign, that's Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, or it could possibly be an earth sign, that's Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But it's really and you may be older than that person. You may be older than that person, and you are coming together with this person, aligning yourself with this person, creating and establishing a bond and a committed relationship with this person, or moving towards that. If you have not done so already. So you're moving towards establishing that type of relationship, that type of bond, that type of commitment between the two of you, and a partnership that is stable, it's lucrative. There's a lot of, um, the relationship is very stable, very lucrative. You find strength in this relationship. You find yourself being very creative, and you find that you can finally express your love and receive that love back. And this person understands the way that they understand your love language. Okay. All right. So for Aquarius partner, romantic partner, or love interest, how do they feel or think about Aquarius? How does Aquarius love partner or love interest feel or think about them for this timing? So we have the Lady of Pentacles. So definitely, they see you as someone who is working hard towards your goal, your financial stability. Um, yes, they see you kind of like they don't understand how. For some of you out there, they don't understand how you're making your money. They don't understand how you are still staying afloat. They don't understand how you're still so calm and collected through this turbulent time in your finances. And even though they don't quite understand how you're doing it, they admire you for it. They're looking at you as like, wow, I want to get to that point in life where nothing faces me. I'm not worried about anything, even when times are not going as to plan and are not doing as well. This Aquarius person is still um, content. They're still happy. They're still um, free of that burden of stress that comes sometimes with difficult times. Um, yeah. And they're also looking at you like you got to work for this relationship. You've got to work towards this bond that you want so bad. Um, you possibly aren't expressing, if you are looking to be coupled with someone in particular, you possibly are not expressing it in a way in which they can say, oh, they really are into me, they really want to be with me, let me move forward with this opportunity. You may be unknowingly shutting them down um, because you're not super expressive. And so they're thinking, okay, this Aquarian, they're in their own world, they're doing their own thing. They don't they're not tripping off of me. Maybe they don't want to be with me, maybe they don't like me, maybe they just see me as it's just business as usual type of situation. Um, hmm. Clarify this Lady of Pentacles for me. Okay. So there's an opportunity. They feel like you're an opportunity. For some of you, this person may be seeing you as an opportunity to advance in their career or advance their potential money making, um, the possibilities for their money making situation. For other of you, it's more so they see as an opportunity to grow with you, especially if you're coupled. They're seeing this opportunity to grow with you. Yeah. Yeah, they have great ideas that they want to share with you and that they want to work out with you. Um, yeah, it's a very lucrative partnership. A lot of benefits that come with this partnership, and they see those benefits. And I don't want to say they're opportunists, but some of them may be. Watch out for that, Aquarians. For some of you, not all of you. It's only for some of you. But for the rest of you, they see you as someone they can grow with. Mm-hmm. So how are you feeling about your relationship currently, Aquarium? In this time, how are you feeling about the relationship? Mm. Six of Wands. Empowered. You feel like it's moving in the right direction. You feel light and airy with this person. You feel like they see right through you almost in a way. Not necessarily in a bad way, but more so of like they get you and you can be translucent with them. Yeah. You see the light in them. They have a glow to them. Mm-hmm. Something with the touch. Something with wanting to be with them, be close to them. There's possibly a distance between the two of you. Like a physical distance, like you have to travel far to get to them. Or, hmm, yeah. But you really do feel good about them. You feel like they really complete you. And it just feels like that's the one. Like you've been through so much with this person that you know that they're stable, not money wise, more stable mentally, and they can emotionally handle what you spew out. Aquarian. Clarify this Six of Wands for me. Let's go a little deeper. Clarify this Six of Wands for me. A lot of it is thought with you. A lot of you are in your head with this relationship. You're not speaking on the issue. You're not really communicating with this person the way you would like to, or the way you possibly should be communicating with this person. A lot of it is in your head. A lot of the thinking about the relationship and where it could go is all in your head, and you're not saying it or expressing it. It's like you guys are both in your heads and you're not expressing it. Definitely just not expressing it. What is the challenge for Aquarius and their romantic partner or love interest for the finale of Scorpio season? What is the challenge for them? What is the challenge for Aquarius for this Scorpio season in regards to love, in regards to the heart? What is their challenge? Make it plain. Clarify this for me. Make it plain. One more card. A lot of y'all are dealing with someone who is truly meant for you in this time of your life. This truly is your partner for this moment in your life. You know, even for many of you, soulmate material. Definitely soulmate material. Challenge would be generosity with what you have, because there's a knowledge that you have. There is knowledge that you have in a certain area of life that is beneficial and that would truly help your partner or your mate. And for one reason or another, you're holding on to it and you're not giving it up. Now, this may be intentional, this may be unintentional. But either way it goes, it needs to be given up so that they can receive it and use it, right? You intuitively know what it is that you need to give up, but you need to express this because you have wisdom that your partner is seeking. They don't have to go anywhere. It's right there in front of them with you, Aquarius. And so because of this, that's your challenge, is to find out what it is that you need to give your partner and give it to them. Express yourself. Open yourself up. Open yourself up. It's definitely someone most likely younger than you. So your experience and your know-how and your wisdom is needed. And they're actually open to receiving it. You got it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like there's more, but it's for one reason or another, it's not coming. It's not coming, but it's something from your past that has given you wisdom in this situation. Something from your past relationship. What's an important message to Aquarius from Spirit? Spirit, give me the most important message in regards to love that Aquarius needs to know for this season. The World, the Three of Wands, and the Lady of Wands. So a lot of y'all definitely dealing with the fire sign. Just know that this is destined to be. You are supposed to be with this person. You're supposed to be working with this person. There's a group dynamic that you guys are bringing something to the light. You're bringing something to the rest of the world that needs to be. And each of you has something different. I can't just say, oh, it's this or it's that, because it's different for all of you. But it's something that this union is going to offer the world that it needs. It needs to exist in the world. It's not enough of it in the world. I don't know exactly what it is for you, but it is something. It's destined to be. This is your soulmate. And most importantly, they're changing. So be patient. They're changing for the better, just like you're changing for the better. But they're changing. There's some major changes that are underway. Major changes that are underway. Clarify this Lady of Wands for me. Clarify this Lady of Wands. The Shaman. Accept the mystery. Sometimes Spirit blocks certain messages or information for us to receive it because it's not the right time to receive that information. So whatever this is, it's important. It's big because, information doesn't get, I get to it. I get the info. I get the scoop. And for whatever reason, Spirit is saying accept the mystery of it. And that's interesting because Uranus is going to be, it's currently in Taurus right now. It's retrograde in Taurus, and it's turning back into Aries for a short period of time. I want to say 3 years, maybe a year, I can't remember. A certain period of time, it's going to be back in Aries, and then it's going to get back on track, go direct back into Taurus, and then it goes from there, right, to Gemini and all the rest. So it's very interesting because this is happening, I believe, on the 7th, maybe the 11th of November. I want to say it's happening on the 7th of November. So the fact that it's happening then, and Uranus is the planet of spontaneous change. Wacky, crazy, spontaneous change is actually our modern day ruler, our ancient ruler is Saturn. So spontaneous change that to us seems spontaneous and out of nowhere, but really it was timed. It was already written down that this was going to happen at this time. We just forgot when it was going to happen, or we're not aware of how it's going to take place. We know change is going to happen, but we don't know how is it going to happen. Where is it going to take place? How is it going to format, right? So it's very interesting that that's happening. And then I'm getting these messages that accept the mystery. So it's something big coming in regards to love for you, Aquarius, and your partnership. Something big is happening. And I can't get to the needle of it because I'm not supposed to know. And I'm an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus. So I'm going to have to accept the mystery right along with y'all. But this is beautiful, though. Because I don't know about y'all. I love, like, when things just happen. And like, oh, that's cool. You know, it kind of like, it brings some spunk to our lives. Sometimes things get so boring and mundane and clockwork to the point where it's like, okay, I need something different. And then something different happens. It's like, ooh, yes, I needed that. So with this, something's coming. Something's coming, y'all. And I can't tell you what it is. Just accept the mystery. It should be easy for you. Alright, I'm done. There's no point in me keep going. I'll see y'all for the horoscopes I have coming up on the 7th of November. I have some horoscopes for all fixed signs, a mid-season check-in for all fixed signs, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. So that's coming up. So check those out when you get the chance. I'll do another love scope for you all, for all the Aquarians and Sagittarius season, because right now I won't be able to figure out what exactly it is that is the big major change for all of us out there. But I know one thing, I don't feel anything malicious. I feel like it's going to be something we were kind of seeking, we kind of want it. Just not going to happen in the way that we think. All right, y'all. Till next time. Shout out to my other fellow Ashe, to our ancestor, Bob Marley, fellow Aquarian. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Ashe. And all is love. Till next time, y'all. Keep trailblazing on. Peace.